Top stories from around the island. To the point. Without the fluff. Puerto Rico headline news. Please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell notification.
Hello and welcome to Puerto Rico headline news for March 23rd, 2020. This being the 9th day of the lockdown here in Puerto Rico. El Nuevo Dia is reporting this morning about the second death that's occurred here in Puerto Rico due to the COVID-19 or the coronavirus. So here we see the headline for El Nuevo Dia. Dated March 23rd. So let's go ahead and cover this article. And it says, a 73-year-old tourist from New York became the second to die of the coronavirus or COVID-19 in Puerto Rico, while the confirmed cases have increased from 24 to 31. As reported by the Department of Health. Now, according to this agency, the man who died last night in the metropolitan area hospital was on vacation in Puerto Rico along with his wife. The patient began to present symptoms while on the island, so he was admitted to the isolation room of the hospital where it is that he died. Now, the man was reported to have recently undergone the coronavirus test, and he did test positive. A government press release explained that the man died after various complications in his clinical assessment. So he may have had other conditions that complicated the situation for him. Now, given this, the director of the task force on the coronavirus, Dr. Segundo Rodriguez, urged citizens to stay at home and respect the curfew that entered its 9th day today. We feel for the relatives of the second person who died due to the coronavirus and who came to the island in March from the United States. This situation reminds us of the seriousness of this matter and why we are asking the citizens to stay at home. These words were said by that director. Now let's cover and see what cases have increased here in Puerto Rico as of today. It says here that the Department of Health has detailed the increase in the number of confirmed cases on the island to 8 new positive cases that were reported between yesterday and today. Now, 6 of the tests were performed at the Public Health Laboratory and 2 were done at the Veterans Hospital. The cases of the Department of Health are of 2 men, one who's 43 years old from the metropolitan region, and the other is 88 years old from the Maya West region, as well as 4 women. Now, regarding those 4 women, 2 of them, one of them is 30 years old and the other one is 31, and they are from the metropolitan region. In addition, there's a 76-year-old woman from the Caguas region and another 58-year-old from the Ponce region, the agency explained. Now, it continues to mention here that so far 241 tests have been carried out in the Department of Health's laboratory, of which 188 have been negative so far and only 18 are positive. Another 35 cases are being they're waiting for results on. Meanwhile, the cases at the Veterans Hospital are 2 men, 49 years old and 26-year-old respectively. And in this, 13 of the 31 positive cases in Puerto Rico have been reported in this hospital. The interim Secretary of Health, Concepcion Quiñones de Longo, described the situation that the island is going through as serious and stressed that citizens must continue taking preventive measures. This is an extremely serious matter in which we must assume individual responsibility for the collective good, she said. Stay at home, wash your hands constantly, clean surfaces, and maintain social distance. Especially if you are sick, isolate yourself for 14 days, said the official. And with recent information on the coronavirus, we should probably isolate for longer than just 14 days. So that's the latest information here in Puerto Rico as of today. Again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Share it with family or friends that live here in Puerto Rico, especially if they find it hard to understand Spanish news here on the island. So once again, thank you for watching. This is Puerto Rico Headline News.